What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. Itachi. I'm back at it again with another video. Today I got you 5 epic Skyrim mods that I think will blow your mind away. Now the first one is, if you ever played God of War, then you know all about the God of War Kratos, and that is who you can be with this mod right here. So basically you look exactly like Kratos. I mean, it looks awesome, like identical and everything. It is just amazing. So you got custom outfits. Well, technically they're skins, so you can call them that. You got God of War alternate outfit for God of War 3. It's basically a blue version. I mean, it still looks epic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks bad ass. Next you got what I think is the most badass. I mean, you're basically black. You're Black Kratos over here. You're looking like you're gonna roll up and destroy people. You also got Morpheus D. I don't know. I never really seen that one, but it looks pretty cool too. And then you got the red version of it, and then you got kind of like a goldish color right after this one, which is the RA. Yeah, RA. So I mean, it looks pretty sick. Not only that, but you also got his weapons. Now let's check out his weapons for a second here. I mean, if you think that God of War did not have awesome weapons, well, he did. I mean, look at that. You got Chain of Athena. I mean, the chain blades, guys. Chain blades that are epic. I mean, look at this. Wow, wait a second. Hold up. Look at that. I mean, they actually lash out at people. I mean, I don't know, like the hit detection is amazing. Like, you can swing it, you'll knock someone's head off. I mean, that's how epic it is. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's insane. And then also, you also got the blades of Exile. You know, they're also chain blades as well. And you also got the blades that aren't chain blades, but they're basically epic, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, you swing them out at people and you're taking them heads off. Look at that. Look at the guard there, he just got laid out. So I mean, it is pretty sick, guys. I mean, I tell you, like, these are no joke. You also got I also missed 3 other apparel outfits basically, but they're also skins, but they're also the bearded version of Kratos, so you also got those as well, so don't miss them. And basically, guys, you get them as soon as you enter the game with the mod. They all show up in your inventory, so it's pretty cool. You also got his what was that, his blade of Olympius, which is pretty sick. That big sword right there you seen. You also get some arrows. I don't know why you get any arrows, but I don't know, I have yet to figure out, you know, exactly the full length of what you actually have, but that is so far what I know, and it is pretty sick, guys. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Next up, we got Exiled Greybeard. That's right, you get the Exiled outfit. Well, basically the Greybeard outfit, and it's still epic. I mean, it is beast. It is awesome because it has its own like epic background of like what this guy actually was and who he was and everything. And basically he's the exiled Greybeard, that Greybeard that did criminal things and basically got exiled for it. And also, I mean, you get the robes, you get the Greybeard robes, which I thought was epic. I don't know why the Dragonborn never got the Greybeard robes, but you get the robes. And basically you go to Helgen Keep here, you go along this you know, cave here, take a left right here at this corner, which I literally turn around and just head right into this sewer looking area, but it's not really sewer. But anyways, you got the chest right here at the end here, and you see the chest is right there, so you open it on up, and then look, you got the exiled Greybeard robes. You got, and they all have enchantments on them too, which is pretty sick. They're pretty overpowered. I mean, well, I wouldn't say they're overpowered, but they're pretty sick. So you got the note from the Exile as well. You got the rings. I mean, you got a dagger that does 165 damage depending on, like, you know, your skills and everything. I mean, that's pretty sick. So I mean, also using that dagger, it fills up a soul gem as well. So if the guy is like near death or something and you use that dagger, you also have a soul gem as well, which is pretty cool. So it fills up a soul gem for you. But yeah, these I mean, this looks sweet, man. Like, I thought the Greybeards had pretty cool robes, so I was like, why can't you have robes? I mean, Skyrim, you know. So it's like someone brought about a mod that you can have the robes. I mean, there's a lot of them too, but this one's pretty sick though. So basically, let me show you here. You got the where's it at? The dagger. There it is. The exiled Greybeard dagger. Like I said, I mean, 214 damage. It's pretty sick. I mean, you swing it, you're taking someone's life, and then bam, you fill up a soul gem. Like I said, it's pretty cool. And you also have that note here. Let me show you here. Let's see, the note is right. Yeah, I got a lot of notes. Okay, right there. I mean, look at, I'm Argus. You know, once I was a Greybeard for my crimes against my fellow Greybeards. Part of the next had me exiled, is basically what it says. So it's pretty cool, guys. I mean, it has an old little backstory there. He's supposed to be like the greatest Greybeard of all time, but I guess he kept taking souls of others and then kept killing them to fill Black Soul Gem. Then he couldn't stop, so basically he went ahead and said, you know what, I'm just gonna rot. So guys, it's pretty sick. I recommend you having that rope. Next up, we got Skyrim's Windy mod. This mod is pretty sick because it just makes the world look more unique and more like original to our real life, you know, we have now, which we have wind outside, you know. So like the trees actually move. I mean, the grass and everything's moving. I mean, that's pretty sick. I mean, when you look at it from afar, you can really get the in-depth of how epic this mod is, because I mean, it makes everything look more natural, more lifelike, and that is the awesome mod that I do recommend you guys getting. Next one is Dragon Fire spell. Now this spell here, you can get it right here at the Riverwood, like right outside in that chest right there that you've seen, which it gives you two spells. One is Dragon Fire and one is Dragon Frost, I believe. And they're both pretty cool because, I mean, they're just amazing. I mean, like, you can shoot a blast of fire, which is freaking sick because it's like a big ball of fire and it's amazing. So here, I'm about to show you real quick and just get some distance from everybody else so I don't hurt nobody, because this is an awesome spell, guys. I mean, it's amazing. So let's just take a look. Oh, look at that. You can basically like shoot it and it's like a big like gust of fire, and it's like really epic. And then also you got the ice, which is kind of like ice balls or whatever. I mean, it's pretty sick. And then also, guys, if you haven't tried, you can also put them together and that makes kind of like a wave effect of like fire and ice, which is pretty cool. So I thought that was pretty sick, guys. I mean, I would recommend this mod to anyone who likes new spells or unique type of spells because they're pretty epic. Now moving on, we have animated dragon wings, guys. Now this mod right here is crazy because you go into basically a cooking pot or any place that has a cooking pot. Also make sure you guys have some dragon scales and some dragon bone as well to make these dragon wings, because they are dragon wings. So you go here to this cooking pot or whatever. Now you go to the mist section, and also you got the, you know, you got the dragon wings here. You got the bloody dragon wings. You can make the cure mutations as well, which basically cures you. And the cool thing about this as well is that once you're done making them and you quit them, you don't have to like sit there and make another potion if you don't want to. Basically what you can do is they also come with, I guess, spells, as you want to call them. And for the spells, basically you toggle them on and off basically. So here, I'm going to show you what they look like so that way you can see the in-depth of how epic these wings are, because they look really animated. It's kind of like you're breathing, and as you're breathing you have like the wings going up and down. So here, I'm about to show you here. So all you do, guys, is you go into your items, you go to the potions, you drink any potion you want that has the wings on them. So for this case, I'm going to choose the bloody dragon wings. So you just drink it, and then there you go, bam, you got wings on your back. You can fly up in the sky. Well, I wish you could but I mean, this looks pretty sick. So oh, excuse me for a second. There we go. But anyways, they look so cool. I mean, you can just, I mean, just look at them. I mean, you run with them, they run kind of like an animation of a, I guess to say, a dragon would have when he's running. Well, you know, something like that. Also when you jump too, like if you jump, you also have them to where they kind of like, you know, glide or something. Kind of like when you're falling, you got like a glide effect where they kind of like spread out and extend. So it's pretty cool. So let me show you here. Let's see, I'm trying to find the there we go. So you got so you can toggle them on and off. Basically, you know, you can control them on and off. So, you know, you just cast a spell. In that case, it got rid of those. But so, like I said, you just, you know, basically cast a spell. I'm gonna show you here, and like, you don't have to make the potions anymore. So it's pretty cool. So basically, oh, there you go. So basically, there you go. You got them right there on your back. I mean, like I said, you can make tons of versions of them. You just gotta get the proper ingredients for it, and you can make any kind of dragon link you want. They look freaking sick, guys. I mean, if you want to look, I didn't know that Star Wars was gonna invade Skyrim, but apparently they did with these unique epic lightsabers, guys, that you can get. So basically, all you guys gotta do is go to any Skyforge, or well, not Skyforge, but any forge, blacksmith forge that is in Skyrim, and basically you can go ahead and go down to the deck section. You see Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. I mean, they got a bunch of lightsabers. You got Ben Kenobi's lightsaber, and you got common lightsaber hilts, you got regular lightsaber hilts, and these hilts can be used and mixed and matched with different colors. So if you guys use like mystical lightsabers and you create them, all you gotta do is disenchant them at the enchanting table, and then put the enchantment on like a regular lightsaber hilt or something like that, and you can make the lightsaber. It's freaking epic. You got Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I mean, you got a bunch of lightsabers here that is just amazing because they all look awesome and they all look gorgeous. They all look good. And guys, it even has like a shield effect. So if you're blocking with them, they block incoming like projectiles or incoming fire and stuff like that. So it's freaking crazy. I mean, you got Dark Saber, you got Yoda's lightsabers, you got Raven's lightsabers, you got, I mean, Mace Windu's lightsabers. You got a whole bunch of different lightsabers from the Star Wars series, and they all look amazing. I mean, they all sound great. And guys, like I tell you, I mean, it's just crazy with this mod here that you can have all these lightsabers and just make all of them and then go around and just hacking and slashing people. So right here, I'm gonna show you that I have Dark Moth's lightsaber, and basically you gotta have the first half and the second half of Dark Moth's lightsaber to make it, and then bam, you can just, you know, have it in your inventory here. So you see that I have it right here. I mean, look at that. It looks amazing, guys. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to your boy, and I'll see you next time.